Hi Mark, sorry this took a while. I keep saying that at the moment. I'm just really busy, which is great news. So this is your design to what are called utility work surface. That's a pressed metal work surface, 2 wire shelves. The price I've got for that, for me to design, supply and install, which is retail plus 70%, that's my standard formula, I'm coming out with just under 600 quid. If you wanted to install that yourself, just have the parts shipped to you. Actually, you designed that, so I'm going to make that retail plus 35%, and that comes out at 470 for me to install that and supply parts. If you want to install it yourself, it's coming in at 350. But let's look at another design, because I would not have suggested that as a desk for a client. It's only 500 millimeters deep. You're going to get ergonomic problems. You're going to get wrist pain and elbow pain if you work at a desk that is that shallow front to back. I'm strongly advising you against that. That is not a good desk. And also we could do click-in melamine shelves, putting books and files up on wire shelves. That's not going to work. But in fact, look, let me show you what that looks like as a, have I got a melamine option there? Click in melamine, apply, go. There we go. So that's very easy to assemble, click in melamine shelf. It's going to put the price up slightly, but let's not bother about that at the moment. Right, so if I'm asked to do shelves and things for people at the moment, I tend to steer them towards a bespoke shelf material. You can use Elfa's own 16mm chipboard core melamine. It's not a great product. It has no moisture resistance and it tends to bow over time. This would be, I would be suggesting you used a moisture resistant white faced and edged MDF. I've used a lot of it, 18mm thick, really good product. This allows you a much deeper bespoke desk surface, and Elfa make a reinforced desk support, which is going to give you a nice sort of strong work surface to lean on and properly support your forearms and wrists. Now, the Elfa metalwork for this design, let me just get that window open. The Elfa metalwork designed, supplied and installed for that design is about 560, and bit of a guess, but I think you could get that white faced and edged board. I've been using the same supplier for a year or so now, really good people, probably 200 or 300 quid. Let's say 300 to be on the safe side, for me to design, supply and install, supply all the white faced and edged MDF. So I'm going to say all in for something like that, about 850. Because it's bespoke, we can do pretty much what we like. We're not limited to what Elfa are able to offer us. So if you've got some other ideas of how you'd like to lay out your office, this would be the approach. If you think we can do a deal around those price points, let's talk some more and come up with a design you really like.